correctly to the song ending.
Have you actually?
I actually counted down to the song ending on time for the first time in history.
This is our intro now, isn't it? This is good.
Yeah, with the scuffed intros, I think.
It's got to be done that way.
With the live
It's
chats.
got to be done that way.
And I remember to press
find
record.
it.
And everything's unmuted. It's actually going swimmingly
Everything's
right now.
working. This is probably the first time ever. All right.
First time it's gone
people in
absolutely perfect. Right, hello everyone.
Good evening.
Tonight.
Oh, hi.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good, good. How are you guys?
Yes, all good. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you for joining us tonight on our live stream podcast chat. I don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. It's just like a thing, isn't it?
Thank you for having me.
Very well.
That's all right. Would you like to introduce yourself to everyone who may or may not be watching?
Sure. I'm Cassandra. I'm a singer-songwriter and I live in London. Originally from Italy, but I've been living here for 11 years. So I feel like I am a Londoner.
Fantastic. What made you come to the UK?
Music. That was music.
Oh, amazing.
The dream was to come here, find a producer, and do music. But actually, something really different happened, and I only started making my own music almost 2 years ago.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll definitely like to hear a bit more about that, I think. So normally the format of this one, Callum will have a bunch of predetermined questions. I'll have a few random questions I'll throw in here and there. I'll manage the chat. And take it away, Callum. Over to you, Chief.
So, what sort of music do you make? We'll start with that one.
I would call it electronic pop.
Mm-hmm.
Just something you would hear on the radio these days. My influences have been singers like Kenya Grace, okay, it all started with Christina Aguilera, actually, which is something very different from what I do now.
Yeah.
But she was my muse in terms of starting singing, because I used to sing with this very powerful voice like she does, and that was very inspiring for me. She's the reason why I started singing. But then it evolved into something different during the past few years, where I've actually started singing a more soft voice, even though I still shout sometimes. But yeah, I'm appreciating the soft voices more now rather than the shouting. But it depends on my mood as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just talking about the music that I'm making right now. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Fantastic. And you say you came over looking for a producer. Did you find a producer that you wanted to work with then up in London?
No, I haven't. I didn't even look for it.
Okay, interesting.
It was awkward because I moved here. I didn't have money, like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
I found a job, and then I worked here during the summer in London, and I just spent the summer here. And then in autumn, I was like, okay, I didn't come here to be a waitress. I am like, what am I going to do? And music was on a side for some reason, that phase of my life. And I actually wanted to start dancing. So I decided to be a Bollywood dancer.
Nice.
Yeah, so Bollywood dancing, then it turned into acting, and then modeling as well, until a couple of years ago when I finally restarted my music project. And I did it all by myself, because I tried to rely and collab with some other people, but I couldn't find anyone who was truly reliable at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gave up, and I was like, fine, let's see how it works. And I kind of figured it out somehow.
Fantastic. And so are you full-time music now?
No, I do some other things as well. Yeah, I'm a mom. I'm a single mom. So, that's a lot of work.
Imagine.
That's a lot of work. But yeah, music. I still do acting, dancing, and modeling. So
Fantastic. Keeps you creative
all
then.
those things. Yeah, very creative. But music is my main passion. Is where I would put all my energies if I could.
Brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. So quite an array of different things that you've done there since moving over. I think we'll dig into it a little bit if you wouldn't mind. I'm quite curious how the Bollywood dancing goes and whether. So have you been in films and stuff like that, or is it more of a live
Yeah,
theatre experience?
yes, films, but events,
Mhm.
family receptions. I lived in India for a while as well. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, that must have been. Well, from what I've seen in Bollywood, that's pretty intense, quite exhausting, I imagine. So I guess it keeps you fit. Um, I don't know if you're allowed to shout out what any of the films you've been in or anything like that.
Um, Probably the most famous one was Dil E Mushkil. I don't know if I said it right. I don't speak Hindi, but it's the one with Ranbir Kapoor, which is a very famous Bollywood actor.
Fantastic. That's really cool. Callum, I'll send it back to you, mate.
They always seem crazy, the productions on those.
Honestly.
Like it always just looks like the most insane film ever every single time, don't
It's
they?
like last year or the year before, I watched RRR. I can't remember what it stands for, but that one's on Netflix. It's the most insane film I've seen in my life. He has like a dance battle with a tiger, and it's amazing. Like I I did not expect to be as entertaining. It was about 3 hours long. It's quite epic, but
Yeah.
it's really good. Like I don't know what to call it. It's like between a World War One film and like a high fantasy, also a dance movie. I've honestly never seen anything like it in my life. It was really funny, really good. It's crazy. Yeah, kind of back to you.
Back to me. I was going to ask if we go into how you found making your own music. Like, were you just doing like full producing all by yourself and everything? How did you get that start? Did you just learn everything from
No.
scratch?
So I go and record my music in Italy. I go to Italy to
Yeah.
record it. I have an amazing producer over there. I mean, I haven't signed with him. He's just the guy who actually puts my music together and makes it real. Because what I do, I don't play any musical instrument, which is, I know, I'm ashamed of it, but I can only sing. But I write my own songs and make the music, but
Mhm.
like in my head, and
Yeah.
he turns it into reality, basically.
That's awesome. No, I think
Yeah.
that's pretty common. That I play the drums.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't play any sort of melodic instruments particularly or anything like that. A bit of piano has helped, but I'm the same as you. Vocals, sort of hear it in your head and try, and hopefully the other guys can deal with the rest.
Yeah.
Nice. That's really cool. Right,
Yeah.
so I was just having a look at your YouTube channel as well. So, have you got any songs you'd like me to link out there? I've currently got Buried Words open, but
Hmm.
are there any you'd prefer me to link in the chat?
Oh no, Buried Words is fine. That's my
Perfect.
first single. It's a song that I really love.
Perfect. What's it about, that one?
Oh my God, it's a very, very deep song for for myself. Um, it's about a breakup.
Hmm.
Yeah. Basically not being able to express the emotions fully because the other person is not available to talk and discuss things. So you're just there by yourself dealing with all these feelings that never really go away because you don't feel the closure, and it's very painful, makes you want to scream. Sometimes you can't even do that. You
Hmm.
can't even scream. Sometimes you just scream in your head.
Absolutely.
It's like
Yeah. Totally get you there.
Get that. And
yeah.
have you got any other singles or an EP?
Yeah, My Flow, that's a faster song. It's about another relationship that ended. Apparently, that's what I like writing about.
Good. It happens to all of
um,
us. It's good stuff.
yeah,
I'll
My
also pop a link to
Flow
that one.
is more upbeat, and it's a different genre than Buried Words. So basically, Buried Words is like more of a ballad. My flow is more a bit more electronic. And my third song, which is coming out in a few months, is actually something between these first two songs. So it will all make sense then with the third
Oh,
song.
very nice. Are
Yeah.
you planning to, I don't know if you can talk about it or not, are you planning to release sort of like a physical CD with all the songs on, or are you going for single?
Yeah, I'm thinking to go with singles.
Very nice. Cool. You doing a music video for this one?
I will. Yeah, I
Good.
will. I'm actually working on that.
Amazing. Are you allowed to talk about it, or should we keep it under wraps for now?
It's just the beginning, so I don't have much to say about it. It will be a song about a relationship that ended. Yeah, again. But yeah, I love this song. I'm so looking forward for everyone to hear it.
Amazing. Have you got like a release date for that one at all yet?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
It will
So if you guys
be
want to,
probably January.
okay, yeah. So if you guys want to
Yeah.
be the first to hear it, you'll need to subscribe to Cassandra Barato over on YouTube, Spotify. Keep an eye on Instagram. Keep an eye on Facebook. Keep an eye on the lot of it. Cool, Callum.
Like to me, and then at the moment, have you so it's all originals you do at the
Yeah.
moment, and then have you done any live performances yet?
A couple, nothing big. They were just private events. I haven't focused on that actually. I wanted to, but then plans changed. And yeah, but I'm looking forward to do some more live shows, maybe in 2026. Not until December. I don't think that will happen.
Okay. It'd be really cool performing your own music though.
Yes.
And would you do covers live, or would you only do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would also because I only have 3 songs. I will have only 3 songs out, so
Yeah.
I will have to add some covers, which
Yeah.
is fun anyway.
Have you got a few examples of what kind of songs you'll go for?
For sure, something from Miley Cyrus. I like performing on new songs. But I also love some old days, like Black Velvet, Alana Miles. Yeah, I love that song. It's one of my favorite. Or, well, I come from a rock background, so, I always try to bring it in during my live shows. But it depends on the audience as well. So, depending on where I will be performing, the audience, then I will decide what to do.
Cool. So you say you're from a rock background. What kind of rock bands are you into?
It was actually hard rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, something similar to Paramore.
Oh, cool. Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Nice. And what made you move to pop?
I started off with pop. When I started singing, that was with pop. So pop is the music that, as a singer, I think is the easiest way to start singing with the pop music.
Sure.
It's just a classic genre. I mean, what everyone listens to. And then, then you start exploring as well. So you go and explore. I was listening to metal music as well, quite a lot.
Yeah.
You would never tell now.
Yeah. Give us a few bands. Go
on. Metallica. I saw them live as well, which was an amazing experience.
Cool.
I also saw Avenged Sevenfold live. They're an American group.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know
we know them
well.
Yeah. They're one of our biggest influences for this band. Yeah.
Absolutely loved them. Imagine I went to Italy during summer and I found an old CD from Avenged Sevenfold and I put it in my car. I was like, I love those emotions. I was like, why did I stop listening to them?
Absolutely, yeah. I've seen them a few times. They're really good live. Really good.
Yes.
Absolutely love that band. I'd say that's kind of one of our biggest influences. So if you like that kind of thing, give
really?
us a listen sometime. Yeah. That's kind of our go-to. Lots of theatre, lots of drama.
Oh my god, I love it.
I want some giant puppets and more fire. I think more fire would be cool.
We do need
We
the
did
inflatable puppets.
pyrotechnics once. We've done it for the first
Wow.
time recently. It was just mental. It was so crazy, like so hot, obviously. But
Yeah.
it's like you appreciate the heat in the crowd, but when you're literally like a few meters from it, you that was quite a shocker the first time it went off.
I can imagine.
Yeah, pretty good. Cool, Callum.
And then-
I'll send it back to you, mate.
You're saying about seeing some bands and that live. Is there anyone else you've seen live? You know, what's your like favorite concert you've been to?
Probably when I went when I went to Milan and see the Fantastic Four, Metallica. Who else was that? I don't remember the Fantastic Four. You know who I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh yeah,
The Big Four.
the
Sorry,
ones,
I
yeah.
wiped
The
out
Big Four.
my metal days. You know. But yeah, probably
pretty
that
cool.
was the best concert. But even Avenged Sevenfold's concerts were amazing. A more recent one, I've been to Kenya Grace last year.
Mhm.
I really enjoyed it. She was there with what's the name of the singer? Kenya Grace, and they do similar stuff. She's very famous. Just can't remember now. Anyway, they were both great. It was really nice to see them live.
Cool.
And do you like seeing bands live?
Great question.
Yeah, I do.
Callum.
You do, but you do like
I
all
do,
all the
but
acting and everything.
actually, I don't go to concerts much these days, which is sad.
To be fair,
I
they're
miss
very
them.
expensive now as well,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah. We recently went to Bloodstock Festival. That's pretty crazy. That's quite like extreme metal. That was enjoyed that. I think one of my highlights was Gnome, a band called Gnome. They're very good. It's very fun. Everyone has gnome hats for Gnome. It's good.
That was a stupid day.
It was mad on it. You guys were like 20 beers deep as well.
It was the first night.
That must have been mind blowing.
It is.
That was
It
really good.
is nearly sold out again for next year. It's 95%.
I know. I'm pretty tempted, but maybe we'll see. I kind of do want to do download, but I also don't need a second mortgage. So
There still hasn't been an announcement for download yet, as well.
I know that's because they know they're going to sell it. I think they're going to do probably quite well. It's either that or they can't afford anyone, and it's got to be Linkin Park, surely.
Probably.
It has to be Linkin Park.
Oh my God! Have you? Yeah, of course you heard the latest songs. Amazing. How do you find the new singer? Do you agree with the new?
I was uncertain
setting
at
of the group?
first. I was quite protective of it, but I went to see them live, and they were really, really good. Really good live.
They're in London. I know they were in London.
Paris. I went to Paris for it.
In Paris.
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't get London. London was. It's about the same price to go to Paris. So. Yeah, so give that a go. Although I wouldn't recommend Paris. I didn't really like Paris. So it was a mess. But yeah, the show was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Really good sound. And Sleep Token was supporting as well, which was very cool. But yeah, I am hoping for Linkin Park. Actually, that's quite a good one for you. If you had to write a dream festival, who would be your top 3 headlining bands or artists?
Oh my God! I don't know.
Straight in
Don't
there.
do this to me. Oh gosh.
And it can be any genre, any mix of genres. You could have Gwen Stefani one night, you could have Slipknot the other. It's all up to you.
That's a hard question. I would say Kenya Grace and any genre. Yeah, Linkin
absolutely.
Park then.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and who else? Someone who does something different, something more acoustic, maybe, just to get out of the noise. Not Taylor Swift. No, I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No.
weirdly. Callum is, but
No.
no. Oh.
I always give the new album a listen, but I normally skip through a lot of the songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I get the appeal. I understand it, but it's just not for me, I think. Some of the songs are right.
I probably like two of her songs. Like in all the songs she's ever written, I only like two. Yeah.
So definitely not her headline in the Sunday then.
Let's just see
No. I don't know who the third one would be.
It was a
Or maybe
secret
someone,
set.
or maybe someone who sounds amazing in an acoustic setting. Like I think Miley Cyrus has an amazing voice, and she sounds quite rock as well.
Yeah.
It's
I
only
think
because
she's
she
kind of rocking.
started. Yeah, she is. I mean, she started off as a pop artist, but then her voice is so. Grr.
Yeah, it's that.
I love it. I love it.
Do you prefer Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus? That's the real question.
Never watched Hannah Montana. No.
What?
No.
It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah,
the theme tune was great and stuff, and her dad wasn't weird at all.
Did you see the thing where they did like one of the shows was just Billy Ray Cyrus doing a live performance? Then after that, he sold out every single like venue everywhere. He went on a massive tour from it. Like, what genius! What an absolute genius!
It's just a family business, man. Love it.
Just sold out everywhere. It's crazy. What would your three headline bands be?
Mine?
Yeah.
Us, Sevenfold. No, Us.
I mean, yeah.
Us, probably Us again, I reckon.
Yeah.
No, be Us fucking, I don't know, Queen or Linkin Park, and Sevenfold or Shinedown, I reckon.
I went to the concert of Shinedown.
They're so good live, aren't they?
I saw them. So good. Oh my god.
One of my favorite.
That was in London as well. Yeah.
Nice. I think we'd have been to that one. Me and Stevie at the very least, I think. Yeah.
That was at the Roundhouse. The one
Maybe not.
where
I've still never been to the Roundhouse.
Really? It's
pretty
beautiful
good.
there. I love it. It was always my dream to perform in there.
Yeah, God, I do need to get down to the Roundhouse at some point.
Roundhouse.
I
don't think I've ever been to the Roundhouse. I only really do Alexandra Palace. I don't really go. Don't really go any other London venues. I think
you've only been to like one or two big venues ever, though.
Oh yeah, like when we did Nine Inch Nails. That's the first time I've ever been in the O2.
That was crazy for you, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You just look around. I was like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's a lot of people in one room. That's crazy. Yeah.
But again,
that feeling when go on.
You see the pictures at Alexandria Palace. There's a lot of people in that little room.
It's like 9,000 or 10,000.
Yeah, it's still crazy. You turn around, you're like...
I remember the first time I walked into Download Festival, there's just 110,000 people. I just had no idea what that looked like. It didn't look like London at the weekend, I can tell you that.
Crazy.
Sus. Yeah, man, that's a crazy feeling when you first see that, isn't it? It's like, cool, I want to do that. I think I want that to be my full-time job. That'd be very cool.
There's some guys swimming in mud.
So, Cassandra, what got you into music originally?
Sorry?
Performing. What got you into singing and performing music?
Yeah, just like I said, listening to Christina Aguilera really inspired me because when I was home alone after school, my parents were at work, and I would just put her music on, her CD on, and I would sing and sing. I was like, I think actually I can sing like similar to her. That was not similar, but I felt like I could do very difficult things that she was doing, and I started feeling like I had some skills maybe, so I wanted to explore that. And after that, I started going to singing classes. There was this amazing lady in Italy. That's where I started my singing classes. And I went to see her for years, and she's the one who introduced me to competitions and the environment, music environment. So it all started in Italy actually, and then I got to a point where I was performing in 4 different bands, and we were performing almost every week, and that was really good because back in the days, live music was actually very alive in Italy. It was very present. Now it's dead. Oh, actually, I don't know. That's what I hear because I haven't been performing there in a very long time.
Whereabouts in Italy were you performing?
So I live in a small town, but there are big cities around. Sorry, it's an hour drive from Venice.
Okay.
Yeah, so that area.
Nice.
There are big cities around me, like Venice, Verona, Padua. But my town is quite small.
Nice. Yeah, right up in the north. Cool.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Cool. All right, Callum, have you got a few more presets, mate?
Loads.
Loads. It's like he's done this before.
Yeah, just a little bit. We're gonna. A lot of the time, the questions just get answered about. I don't even have to ask them, which is amazing.
That's pretty good.
But I was asking how the well, one of the questions is how's the music scene where you grew up, but you already kind of gone over that. You said it was, I don't know, it was alive, and now it's maybe not as alive. But what's the music scene like in the part of London you are? Because obviously London's a big place, and there's a lot of all different districts, boroughs. Yeah. What's it like in the area you're living in? Do you find it's easy to get music, like anything music related?
Not in my area. No. I always have to travel when I want to do some music, or probably Camden is the closest place to me where music happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, this exact area, no, nothing's going on.
It's always a place in it, Camden.
Camden's good.
Camden.
Soho's pretty good. Soho can be pretty good.
Yeah. He's got Underworld in Camden as well. Have you been Underworld?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I heard it's the warmest room.
So it's the Underworld. It's like hell.
That's why they actually heat it up. I don't know, what would be worse, like a cold hell or a warm hell? I don't know which is worse. I think maybe cold hell. Especially if you can't die again. Ugh. That sucks.
I don't know.
Cam's just like doesn't feel anything.
Maybe like if it's too hot when you're like boiling, you're like actually boiling on the inside.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty bad.
I suppose if you're frozen, you're probably quite numb.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah. Shit, the Vikings
I'd rather
said
be
it right.
hot.
But like your skin starts boiling and bubbling and stuff. That's a bit like, ooh, that sounds really painful. But freeze burns hurt too, Callum. So. Have you Cassandra? Have you managed to get outside of London for any performances yet? Have you managed to start little tours or anything like that?
Yeah, I went to Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, a few years ago. Actually, yeah, I haven't back then. My project wasn't started yet, but I worked as a backing vocalist for another band, and they were from Germany, but yeah, they were settled here in London. So we went on tour to Germany.
That's very cool.
For a week. Yeah.
Nice. What was that like? Was it good shows out there?
It was good. It was nice. Yeah.
And what kind of music was that? Was that still within the pop realm or?
Pop rock. Nice. And something very similar to the band U2. Remember that?
Cool. Yeah, quite commercially viable then. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That must have been good fun. Yeah, we're yet to hit Germany. We had our first trip to Europe this year. We went to Portugal. That was very nice.
That was literally my first trip to Europe as well.
Literally the first time he'd ever been out the country.
Wow.
Yeah. We've taken Callum to new heights. Like Literally. Yeah. Mile high. yeah, so what? We put you in the biggest venue you've ever seen. We've put you on a plane. We've put you in different countries. It's been, yeah, it's like the little Englander goes exploring kind of vibe going on. I think we should have documented it.
Mm.
Could have been like Carl Pilkington or.
We're too pissed.
Yeah, we were too fucking absolutely smashed off our tits. So, oh man, yeah. Portugal was like a proper binge drink for me as well. Like it was good. I haven't really had any drinks since. We invented a game called Wallop. It's very good. You have to wear a beer box on your head in a swimming pool, and you have a sandal and another sandal, and you can throw one sandal, but you don't get it back. And then the other one, you have to hit people with it. And if you hit someone, they become a wallop. It's really good. We played it with like another band called Electron and just most of their family.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
Sounds fun.
We got very sunburned. It was cool.
I don't know. I managed to escape all sunburn.
Yeah, how's that? You're like, you go outside the least.
Yeah. It's because I just put factor 50 on every 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's because I know.
That's what I got had because of the swimming pool, dude. I was in that swimming pool like 5 hours playing Wallop. And Aaron as well. Aaron, the man who was outside pretty consistently doing the gardening, just his skin came off. It was not good. It just sizzled.
All his shoulders gone.
Yeah, no shoulders left. Got no bones left. Anyways, music. Back to it, Callum.
We've already kind of gone over what you do outside of music. You said you do acting and Bollywood dancing and other things. Do you enjoy music the most out of them, or are the other things kind of just little extra bits you do?
No, music is my main thing. It's my biggest passion for sure.
Yeah.
I love all of them, but music is just something, something else.
It's raw, isn't it? It's very
yeah.
I suppose with the acting experience, that must be quite good for making music videos and that then.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
But I didn't study acting. I never took classes. So it just happened that I got a job for a commercial, and then it all started from there. Like I made contacts. But yeah, it was quite random.
That's really cool.
Nice. I liked it.
I was gonna say, what kind of acting have you done? So we've sort of talked about the Bollywood side of it. But is there sort of more commercial roles that you've done? Have there been any sort of character acting pieces, anything like that?
Like different roles all the times, but something. Okay, should I share this? I usually get cast for the role of a prostitute for some reason. It just happens, and they come and tell me, we have a role for you. You would be great for this role. I'm like, okay, which one? The escort. Okay.
I actually have no idea what to say to that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Well, if it pays.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's never been anything crazy. It's just, roles where I just have to represent that kind of woman, but never got into the action of doing things.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah. It was always very so.
Is that sort of like soaps, that kind of TV, that kind of like dramas?
Yeah, short movies, yeah. Period stuff like stuff from the 18th century or those kind of things.
Nice. Does that tend to be around sort of the London area then?
Yeah, London.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
We gotta go sometimes, isn't it, when you want to do
kind of like everything is in the cities.
Yeah.
I'm not a big city guy. I like sitting out in the countryside. I can't stand cities, but there's loads in them. There is a lot.
Yeah, a lot going on every day.
And how do you find that when it comes to shows? Because I don't know about you, Callum. I've sort of thought when we come up to London, we do a few shows here and there up, and it feels like you're competing with just everything. There's so many nights on, and we have shows in London that like Monday nights, Tuesday nights. It could be literally any night of the week. Down here, it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe a Thursday. So,
Mm.
how do you find it? Do you manage to pull a decent audience? Do you find that a lot of people turn up, or is it sort of like people just already at the venue and they sort of go to the venue? What's that sort of like?
With the live performances when I sing.
Yeah.
So like I said, I only went to a couple of events. I didn't do much, haven't done much yet. So because they were private events, I didn't have to, think about inviting people or, yeah, I didn't have to do that. But for sure, I will have to think of that in 2026 when I will start doing that
Be
more
wary.
frequently.
There's a lot of I don't want to call them scams directly, but there's a few promotion companies that they're like, oh, you can buy into the show if you sell 10 tickets or more, we won't charge you.
Mm.
So be a bit wary of those. We've found it's a bit dodgy on that front. There's some good showcases around Soho sort of areas. Kind of the experience I've had in another band that I play in. I play drums for a dark pop indie band. So we've been up that way a few times for that kind of thing. There seems to be a good scene around Soho for it, so that's worth keeping an eye on for sure.
Or slimy promoters.
Slimy promoters. But it's just honestly what it is. It's just like the company have got this weird system where they'll just like get these young kind of student age people, just sort of not even in the industry or anything. They'll just be like, all right, go out, get as many bands as you can, just make it busy. It doesn't matter what happens and what you do, and it's just they take commission. They phone you up. It's all a bit. I don't know. London's a weird one for that. I'd say it's an odd little circuit. But if you
I
can,
agree.
yeah, it's weird. I'd say get to
Need
the
to be
towns
very
and cities.
careful. Especially if you're young, you don't know things.
Especially most musicians are really bad at business as well. So it's like it's really easy to rip us off. We're pretty stupid, like. So,
it is.
guys, we just want to be noticed,
right?
Yeah. It's like, what's money? Oh well, I'll get there. Cool. Kind of much. I'll send it back your way again, mate.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sure. Would you say it's harder being a musician or an actress or dancer? Or do you have, or does music come like more is more naturally to you? Do you find?
So, as a dancer, you can probably work for a set amount of time. I don't think you could be a dancer after maybe you're 40 or something. I mean, even if you're super fit, even if everything looks fine with you, I mean, but it's about the job itself.
Yeah.
Probably, I'm saying probably, yeah. Like in general. With acting, you could be an actor even forever, I guess, as long as you can memorize the lines. And music is something in between. With music, it's not about. I think. I mean, there are many singers who are not young anymore and still perform, but because they became famous when they were younger.
Yeah.
I don't think you will be able to become famous after a certain age, which is sad because music shouldn't really have this kind of restrictions. But it's just what the market is, what the market requires.
So I kind of agree with that with pop more so. I think with less image-based genres, you can kind of get away with it. I think country, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of like quite old country singers that sort of come out the woodwork. And rock as well, I think it's all right. I think it depends what part of the industry. Definitely on the rock side of things, it seems to be more that sort of bottom up, getting around the country, playing lots of gigs and building up the audience that way, rather than sort of inserting into an industry that then promotes you and then you come sort of top down. Definitely image is absolutely key when it comes to that sort of top down industry insertion, because they're going to sell it on absolutely every aspect of you. So they always want to sell the young to the young, because it's something like, was it you meant to be aiming for about 5 years your junior sort of thing when it comes to like an audience in the pop industry? and that's quite a narrow market, a narrow window, and a lot of those artists are around for about 5 years before they sort of fall off, and that's normally
Hmm.
due to they've finished their contract, frankly, their initial
Yeah.
contract. But I'd say because I'd agree that music's very difficult in the sense of image, but again, it's similar with acting. You'll get different roles, won't you, as you sort of age out or as you sort of change your image. Different roles start becoming available. So like the more mature roles tend to go to, I guess, more mature, older people who have that experience there. So I think when it comes to music, it's kind of similar when it comes to the songwriting aspect, because your songwriting might mature with it as well. But pop,
Yeah,
definitely.
but how much would people invest in you, like producers and managers? Would they actually invest in a person that is not able to perform live every single weekend? I don't know,
Oh, I see what you
because
mean.
that
Yeah,
could be
the touring
tiring for
aspect.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the touring aspect, or
But then again, you see the Rolling Stones right now. I don't know how the hell that. That guy's like 82. And
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, man, that's crazy.
that's a different generation.
Yeah. We need more drugs. They had them all, man. They had them all, and they were like,
Yeah.
no one else can do them. Actually, illegal now.
Yeah.
All right. Guess we'll miss out on that one. Yeah, I guess. But also, as you'll know, with singing, acting, dancing, keeping in like physically good shape is everything when it comes to performance, isn't it? I mean,
Hmm.
I hit the gym and do certain exercises specifically for what I'm gonna do on stage, because there's like I found it recently. We built these stage risers, so little sort of like they're like crates, and so you just get up on them and it looks pretty good and it's a bit dramatic and that. But actually, it's kind of like going up and down those things for an hour. It's just doing lunges for an hour. It's horrible. Absolutely kills your quads. So I've started bringing that more into my workout for that reason.
And they're
Things like that, I think, gives you longevity.
they're never securely flat, but there's always a cable.
They're never flat. There's always something under them.
Somehow a cable's got under it again.
So, risky. Yeah, we're all gonna have like super strong legs after tour though. It's gonna be good. But also the load in and load out's pretty heavy going. I wouldn't mind getting some roadies for that at some point. That's quite nice.
That would be good.
That'd be very good. Dan? Honestly, yeah. I don't know where we got all that from. Callum, back to you, mate.
Well,
I got lost.
Well, we were kind of going about what's harder, being a musician and everything, and I think.
Yeah. It depends. It's
depends
one of those
what
things
you-
as well. Like
you say
how
it's the
many hours
hardest.
of your day are committed to that thing as well, isn't it? Like if you can commit more time to it, it's everyone progresses at different rates. But if you're putting 10 hours in a day, something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Whether it's just scraping
sure.
by or tough one.
I don't know. I can imagine playing guitar for 10 hours straight. I'd be
Man, when I was
ridiculous. I would play guitar again for like a week.
When I was at uni, I was drumming for 8 hours a day. It was killer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. It was good though. I got really good really quick. So
Just like the crash course.
yeah, although I now have like so many permanent calluses just on my hands. Yeah. Callum, you need to build you need the finger calluses. You're always losing bits of your fingers. We need to just get you metal tips.
Well, that's what happens. It calluses and then I just pick it off.
No.
I'm doing it now.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
good. You better produce a fully formed callus at the end of the... No. Hate it. Horrible. Cool. Right, back to you, dude.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing is getting blisters, finger blisters. Oh my god.
It's pretty bad.
And there's like nothing you can do because it's like, oh, we've got to play another show tomorrow and I've just got blisters on my fingers. There's literally nothing I can do.
Oh, no. Get some... Just cut your fingertip off and put little plastic ones on like Tony Iommi did.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. He made them himself. They do look shit.
Yeah.
I was always like, oh, that's going to be like, he's fashioned them from some particular material. It'll look amazing. It's the guitarist, isn't it? From Black Sabbath.
Yeah, the original.
Cut his fingertips off in a factory accident or something like that and had to like fashion little bits to go on the end so he can still play guitar. I was like, oh, I imagine this will be some artisanal work, some beautiful thing. It's just like stubs and they don't even fit properly.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible. I love it. That's rock
Absolutely.
and roll, man. That.
Can you imagine?
Anything for the cause. What would you say, Cassandra, one of your biggest challenges so far coming into music has been?
Trying to understand like the algorithm, being present on socials. Oh my God. The fact that these days an artist has to do everything and not just focusing on singing or playing the instrument, you know, like
Agreed. I
there's
think that is
so
the
much
worst
to
bit.
know and it keeps changing, it keeps updating. It's so stressful.
It's amazing how much time we spend sort of trying to appease some nerd in California who's made a platform. Like realistically, we're spending all this time appeasing programmers. It's not the people at the other end of
Yeah,
it. It's to fit
yeah,
their algorithms that they're designing that they think is
yeah,
best for society, which is a bit
yeah.
concerning, I think.
It is. And I'm actually, I don't know how, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get to people without
Mm,
necessarily passing through socials all the times,
yeah.
which
Mhm.
sounds crazy because now it's all about socials. But I'm so fed up of the algorithms and all these requests from the market to even release every 3 months. What's that? How can you make a really good song every 3 months?
Mhm.
Not to make a good song, not even to make it, just release it. That means you have to promote it first and after, and you have to make the music, produce it.
Yeah.
It's
And also
bullshit. Like
all the money behind it as well. Like you have to be able to
the
fund it,
money,
which
the
is
money,
insane.
like
Yeah.
yeah, so expensive,
It's mad, isn't
and
it?
it's yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make
We've
sense.
certainly reached a point where it's like a quantity over quality sort of mindset, isn't it? But we're very much of the opinion that we're going to take our time with things, and if it works, it
Same,
works. Yeah.
exactly. I completely agree. That's
Mm.
what I'm doing as well.
I do wonder if sort of social media is going to. I'm hoping it does. I don't know how realistic this, but I hope it loses traction because I mean, a
Me
lot of
too.
people are, yeah, a lot of people are sort of talking about, oh, it's obviously, we're all sort of very aware it's bad for our health, it's very addictive. So I think a lot more people
Yeah,
are very conscious of it and starting to move away from it. It's just how long, and it's dead internet theory, isn't it? Basically, like no one will know what's real on the internet in a few years because of, AI coming into play, all the AI programs that can make videos, make music. There's already a bunch of Spotify artists that are just AI
yeah,
and
I
people are
know.
listening to it without even knowing it. So how long before people just distrust what's on a screen and just forcibly have to go to it in person to trust it and buy the physical CD and things like that again because they just won't know what's real otherwise? I think I do wonder if that's going to come into play. Actually, I hope so. I'm
Yeah, I have to
fed
be
up.
honest. I
Mm,
thought the same. Like, okay, socials have been out there for a while now, and they're the main tool for artists to promote themselves
mm,
and the way to reach people. But what if that changes again? I mean,
mm.
we all know nothing lasts forever anyway, especially with the internet world. So, what if actually somehow one day socials will lose the power and things will start being more real again? Wouldn't it be amazing?
I hope so. I mean, I can sort of foresee a split in the culture where there'll be the people who live online anyway. So a lot of people who just don't go out now anyway because it's easier to be on their computer. I know people who are just online with people through the night in America, for example, just playing video games and stuff. They're never going to want to interact now with going out, but
Yeah,
they were always there. It's just that there's a higher
yeah,
percentage of them now. So I think it will split into the people who are extremely online versus the people who are the complete opposite and extremely don't want to be online.
yeah.
They just,
I
yeah.
don't think I don't think it should disappear. Just
Mm.
being reduced from people's lives because it's
Mm.
just too much.
Yeah,
Too much.
agreed. Yeah, and it is so addictive. But did you know that when they designed Facebook and I think Instagram as well, they uh, the guys researching it at the time went out to, I think it was like a chain that designed the 10 biggest casinos in America or something like that, and they actually got them to design or give design input into the infrastructure of the social media channels. Like Facebook's a big one that they use this on to find out what was the most addictive way to build that program. So the scrolling up with the thumb, for example, double tapping or clicking a button to like it, and having the little animations pop up and stuff like that. Everything is just based on how addictive it can be, and literally based on gambling. So it's these little microtransactions that are built into the social media platforms and everything that just keeps us on it. And it's pretty evil. That I thought it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rich. It worked.
Yeah.
It did work.
Definitely.
And I still use it every day. I don't know about you. I wouldn't be on it if it weren't for the music stuff. I would not want to be on it if it weren't for music.
Same. Yeah, I don't really spend too much time on Instagram is the one that I use the most. I don't really use Facebook. I like Instagram. I think it's a great platform itself. It's just people use it too much and for stupid reasons. And also you find too much stuff that is fake these days. Like what you see is not even what's real, The images are AI videos as well. And that's the problem we are having now. But yeah, otherwise it's a great tool to promote yourself as an artist. It's really nice. I just don't spend too much time on it, just scrolling and scrolling. I usually go and look for something specific, and I only follow people or artists that inspire me some way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I follow a lot of like Stoic philosophy and stuff on there. So when I do find myself scrolling, always one of them will pop up and be like, "Get off your phone," basically. It's like a boom, get out of it. It works every time. Yeah, pretty good. It's a shame though. I think maybe it's worth if you're looking for other ways to communicate with people, a mailing list is always a good way to go about it. Having a privately owned website with a mailing list. I was seriously considering actual physical handwritten mail at some point as well, while it's still quite a small project. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I think paper. Oh yes.
Yeah, exactly. It might be a nice personal touch as well, and it's the kind of thing that people would hold on to and want to show you at gigs and get signed and all that. So yeah, that kind of thing where it feels like, I don't know, we've always got this nostalgia for something we personally never had, but other generations talk about all the time. It's really nice to actually experience it for a bit.
I remember just getting like magazines. That's how I got. That's how I found music things, was just in magazine when they had the little like CDs in as well with like one song from every band on or whatever, like the mashups. Used to always get those.
And Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was the only way you got the content you liked when it was a magazine.
Magazine was a good format as well, because it's like back then as well, it seemed like the editing format was really like they gave a shit. Yeah. Now it's just like splat as much shit on a page as you can, but back then it was all about presentation, and that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I think.
And the kids' magazines are in my shop. They're £8.
£8?
Yeah, for a magazine.
79p in my day. Yeah,
they are insane.
Including a fucking shiny Pikachu. So
Yeah, they get the Minecraft figurine.
The Minecraft figurine probably makes it £7 more expensive, to be fair.
And they've got Mr. Beast's face on it. They always have Mr. Beast on it.
Mr. Beast.
There's no way he's endorsed the magazine, but he's on the.
That's another £5.
It's one of those things where it's like you just got to mention him, and then you can put him in there. Now we can put him in the YouTube tags. We can put Mr. Beast in.
This big, scary, dead-eyed smile. I can't imagine anything more horrifying as a child to see that guy's face on a magazine.
I love his smile because he's just like.
Yeah, it's like.
There's just nothing up here. It's like nothing changes here at all.
Yeah, literally, like no expression. His eyebrows don't change.
Yeah.
There's something so surreal about that. I can't stand it. When you agreed to do this little live stream of ours, is this what
you cut out at the end? Is this what you imagined?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. We're very casual. We keep it all chill. We'll send you the videos for clipping.
Yeah.
Good.
This is what I imagine, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's actually more fun. It's more fun than what I imagined.
Good. Yeah, we wouldn't want it too formal. We keep it formal at the start, and then we always get derailed about halfway through. Just going shit in the best way.
Something happens.
It's normally the bit people like the most as well. So
the stupid thought enters my head or our heads.
Yeah, it's only so long. It's kind of like a Rolodex, isn't it? At some point, you know you're going to roll 20. You know it's going to be something stupid in your head. You got to just wait for it. It's good. Perfect. Cool. Well, we're actually coming up on time. So, Callum, have you got a closer for us, mate?
We got a good closer. Have you got any new exciting stuff coming up? You mentioned the single, which should be coming out. You hope in January. Have you got anything else?
Yeah, probably January. Just because before January there's Christmas, so can't really release anything
unless it's Christmas
in November or December. Yeah,
it's got to be a Christmas song.
Honestly, I was recommended to wait until toward the end of January, start of February, because people still have that Christmas fall off as well.
Yes, exactly.
And everyone's listening to their 2025 playlist.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That is such a genius move by Spotify.
I know.
Honestly, free promotion from every single user.
Yeah.
Great. So anyway, I'm going to cancel my Spotify. If I can go to. Which one is it? Which one are you doing?
I'm on Deezer at the moment.
Deezer nuts. I was thinking of doing Deezer.
That Deezer's really good.
And there's also Tidal that's meant to be coming up as well.
Yeah, Tidal's pretty good as well, I've heard, but I know I'm with Deezer now. I'll just stick with that.
Deezer. It's got a good name on it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the old gazers on Deezer, yeah.
And by default, it's in dark mode. No, it's not, actually. Never mind. I'll take it back.
All right, just make shit up. Why not?
Yeah, just make it up.
Nice.
So is the best place? You got a new single out in January. Where's the best place for people to find you, to find out when the single is out?
I'm a bit everywhere. Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon. Yeah, all the platforms.
Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, Qbuzz, whatever it's called. Is it Qbuzz? There's a really there's a really weird one called something like that.
I don't know, man. I only see it on like Ditto, and no, I'm not using Ditto. What are we using? Bloody whichever release platform we're using now. And then you just see like them adding weird little logos. You're like, guess where I'm at now. Cool.
There are a lot of music platforms now. There's
so many music platforms. Yeah. I reckon it's gonna like decentralize and get really pigeonholed again. Sort of like, I guess that's how social media.
I think it needs to be. Spotify needs to die. Spotify just needs to die.
Spotify does need to go. Yeah, I would agree
with
that. I don't think 0.003p is enough for the amount of work we put into it. Frankly, that's not very reasonable. What's the guy's name? Eck, something like that. Eck.
I think he's Lex Luthor. I think his name is.
I think he's Lex Luthor. He is definitely the villain. Christ.
Do you know what he did before Spotify?
Oh, I do, but go on.
He just made internet adverts. He was just an internet pop-up ad maker, and he was like, "I'm gonna make a music platform."
Because he cares about music.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's cool. Uphill battle, but we can still fucking beat him. Let's do it.
Yeah. So death to Spotify.
So guys, if you want to be the first to hear about Cassandra, I suppose Instagram's probably the best place to follow you on socials in terms of your news. Perfect. And do you know your Instagram handle by any chance?
It is in the description of this video.
It is.
I've got your...
Cassandra_KSB.
Perfect. There we go. So yeah, guys, go follow Cassandra_KSB on Instagram. Check her out on YouTube. Check her out on Deezer.
On Tidal, on Qbuzz, whoever it is.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the Spotify numbers do still matter, though. So please go. If I get those, get some bookings. That goes for everyone. If you want to come see us, we are playing on Saturday in Bournemouth, actually, just over from Bournemouth, in Ferndown at the Barrington Theatre. Will be main support for Neymar, and this is for Hope in the Noise Festival 2025, raising money for the Stroke Association. It's a cause very dear to my heart, so hopefully you can come on down. I know for a fact that so far around £400 has already been raised just in advance ticket sales. So you can come on down, support the band, support the venue, support the organisers. That'd be absolutely fantastic. We will also be back in Bournemouth supporting Swiss band Dior at the Four Horsemen on the 3rd of October. We'll be doing our first ever acoustic set, so come on down, check that out. It's going to be unique and fun. Finally, on Saturday, the 4th of October, we'll be headlining 60 Million Postcards with Diora's main support. And that is a free entry show, a one-off free entry show. We very rarely do them, so please do come on down to that one if you can. That is for the Twinning Association event we are part of. We're bringing a band from Switzerland here, then we're going over to Switzerland next year. So guys, come give a warm welcome to Dior. We'd really appreciate it. Is there anything else we need to push?
No.
I think we're good. Lovely. I think that's it for now then.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Cassandra, for joining us this evening. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
As soon as you're ready with some singles and releases, and you know when you want to start promoting, feel free, give us a shout, come back on. We can do another chat and get deeper into some of the weird
100%.
subjects we've been talking about. So that'd be great.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching currently, then hello. If you're watching in the future, hello from the past. We have been Regional One. This is Cassandra. We very much appreciate you all, and we'll catch you hopefully this Saturday in Ferndown.
Yes.
Bye.
Do this. What?
Yeah,
You
do
gotta
it.